Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is 8 o'clock at night. I showered. I'm going to show you how I wet plop through the night with my Sunrise Bliss organic towel. I got this small company out of Michigan, where I am from, and I've done this a couple times. And so I co-washed my hair tonight using the Kalea conditioner. I used a gel because I want something that holds, and I'm going to plop. But because it's nighttime, I'm gonna plop through the night. So this is a little bit damp in the middle because I've squished out some of the excess moisture. So I usually use the toilet seat to plop my hair, and then I'll show you how I finish wrapping it up. So the towel is quite long, which is great. So I'm gonna center the middle of it over the toilet. Then I'm gonna slowly lower my curls this way, wrap it up, wrap it over my hair, and then I'm going to twist it. And then we'll come up. So I don't generally like to tie it in the back because this makes it really flat on my hair. So what I did was go forward. That way it kind of lifts the fabric off of my hair right here, because I don't want a lot of pressure right here where the top of my head is and where the beginning of my hairline is, because it makes it really flat. So I like to get some pressure off of that. So I make sure this is nice and twisted, but you can see it's not like flat in the corner on the top here. It's like more of the tension is to my temples. And then I twist behind. And then I don't mind it to the side because I'm going to be sleeping. So as you can see, my curls might be scrunched at the back. It might be flatter, but I already kind of rinsed through this way. But my main concern isn't so much the back and underneath of my curls. It's the top of my hair, also that it's wet. So this actually makes it quite easy to sleep in. It's not excessively, like, there's not too much fabric here or here, and here it kind of, I like to sleep on my back, so it alleviates the top also here, and then it's nice and secure around. It's mostly secured below my hairline underneath here, and so, and also it takes the tension. The tension is on the top of my forehead instead of on top of my hairline, so that gives me a little bit more forgiveness, because if I wrap it and tie it behind, it keeps everything flat, and then I just ends up flat for me, and I've got easily weighed down hair, and it's soft and wavy. So this is how I'm going to sleep tonight, and then I will come at you in the morning and you will see how it looks. Good morning, guys. It is the next morning. It is 6:21 and I put this on probably 7:30. I notice it already feels kind of drier than the last time I did it, so I think the closer to bedtime, the better, because then it won't be as dry, but we'll see. So you can see everything's intact. This has slipped down a little bit, but that's fine with me because I'd rather it be sitting on my face and my neck than smushing down my hair. So just unwrap this. You can see I don't have any pressure like right here, so it looks kind of crazy. And it feels really dry, still damp a little bit. It actually doesn't look too bad. I don't feel a crunch from I feel some hold, but not much of a crunch from the gel. So what I think I'm going to do, and look, some of these held pretty well and don't look really smashed. So like I had mentioned, it's a little bit smashed here, but that I can deal with. I can't really deal with it when it's here. So I think I'm gonna re-spritz my hair a little bit and then diffuse. it's just damp. So last time I did it, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and then I woke up at 6 or 5 in the morning. Yeah, it was 9 o'clock at night, I woke up at 5. This time I did it at 7:30, woke up at 6, so it's been in this for like 10 hours. And mind you that this is a thinner, as opposed to like a terry cloth that's a little bit thicker. This is thinner, which is good, easy to sleep in, but then I guess you're gonna get a little bit of a variance when it comes to time. So I'm gonna use my Flourish Natural Body Care. I'm just gonna spritz it around. This really helps pop my curls generally. I've not done this before with this, so this will be new. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna re-spritz right here. And then I know it's kind of wet now, but I'm gonna take my fingers and kind of try to get some of it from being smushed against my scalp. Try not to disturb it too much, and then I'm gonna diffuse. I'm gonna diffuse on low because it's already quite dry, so we'll see. Now I've got two real weird curls here, so I'm just going to get some water. Attempt. So I've got a few of them. So this isn't great. I'm just gonna soak these bad boys. Pretty wet. Stupid. Not too bad. I'll take that over the really weird raspy. Okay, so it's pretty dry. I'm just gonna use this again to get this off my scalp. Not too shabby. I have fine hair that dries relatively fast, only because it's fine, I don't have a lot, and I only use one product. I prefer to use a gel because I know that it holds well. I'm not opposed to using something different, I just haven't yet. And I kind of shared about this and you guys were interested in what this was like. So I will try this with other products. So you might need kind of a starting off point. You might, depending on how fast your hair dries, how much hair you have, how long you're gonna sleep in it, is gonna depend on what it's going to be like in the morning. This was definitely the driest it's been for me, and it still seems to work out. I have a feeling that this will hold a little bit better. Last time I did it, it was pretty damp at my roots, which was good because it was a little bit matted against my hair, against my scalp, and so that let me kind of shake it out a little bit, and I didn't re-spritz at all, and I just diffused. So that really kind of popped open the roots of my hair. So again, today I wrapped it up about 7:30 at night, and it's 6:30, so that's 11 hours. Last time where it was damper and it was a lot quicker, I diffused a little bit, but I didn't have to re-spritz or anything, was closer to 9 hours. And so I think, but the 10 hours might be needed for somebody that has a lot more hair, and I also have low porosity, so my hair doesn't absorb water very quickly, which makes it easier to dry. If your hair takes forever to dry, I would start out with plopping it and sleeping in it for longer. But aside from that, so everyone's gonna have a little bit of a difference, but my curls are nice. I have some wonky ones like you saw this one, but now it's okay. So I do have a little bit more frizz because it's drier, but not too bad. It doesn't look like I slept in it, and honestly I would take this over a pineapple any day. When I tie my hair up, then it really doesn't then I really lack the volume and it really pulls up my hair, and I just can't do that. So you saw how I tied it up. That really helps me out. And so if I have time, and also it just depends on when I can shower. If I can shower at night and get my hair done, a lot of times I work in the morning, or you just want your hair done in the morning and you don't have time to pineapple and respritz and possibly, like a lot of people, and what I also need to do is really dampen my hair. With this technique, I don't have to dampen my hair so much. Saves me time on the back end because I put in all my time last night. So I have got some pretty decent hold. You can see I've got some good volume. I gotta pop out this side. You can see the curls back here aren't the best, but they're underneath and I really don't care. I'll show you the back. So this might not be like if I was gonna get pictures taken this morning, but this is pretty good. And again, I do not pineapple. I can't. My hair looks worse for it, and so I just sleep in it. And so this has been fun and easier, and because I can take showers at night, I can chill at home with my hair this way, and then in the morning, take it out of the towel, possibly respritz it. While I'm brushing my teeth or getting ready, I will diffuse a little bit of it, or I can diffuse the rest of it in the car with the heat on. And my hair is practically the same as if I took all that time in the shower. So for my night shower people that just cannot figure it out because they don't want to wake up in the morning and do it again, or pineapples don't work for you, this could be a really great option. So I'm gonna mess around with this more. I've done this a lot before, but I think the technique has been wrong. I've used a towel and I've kind of tied it in the back, and so it's really flattened up my front. You can see I've got nice volume in the front. It doesn't look like it was like smushed against. I do have some frizz, but I did not have as much frizz when it was a little more damp when I got it out of the towel, but good. It doesn't look like I slept with it in a towel. So let me know what you guys think, if you've tried this before or if you would try this. I know it's been a struggle for me sometimes where I want to have my hair nice and done, but if I don't diffuse it in the morning, I will, it just kind of falls depending on the product that I want to use. So, and sometimes it's the winter time and I don't want to go outside with wet hair or wait for it to dry or air dry. So this is also nice. You're cutting down on your drying time, mostly because you're sleeping through most of it. So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna finish getting ready for work. I hope this was helpful, and the length on this is really key. So to help keep that stuff off your head, but a t-shirt would do okay. You see this didn't slip on me at all, and that's big because I'm tossing and turning around at night, and it flattens my head a lot. Even plopping for a little bit, for a few hours, if I plop it wrong, it will weigh my hair down. I have to have it sitting at the right spot, so this is pretty foolproof. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you guys think, if you try it, if you're willing to try it, and then also if you do, what type of towel do you use, and what kind of products do you change up the products depending on if you're gonna night plop. So thank you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.